Hello and welcome to another video review, this time about the new thermal monocular from Pulsar, the Pulsar Oryx LRF XG35. Pulsar, as we all know, is a European manufacturer of high-end thermal and night vision devices for the civilian market, based in Lithuania. In June this year, Pulsar introduced a new thermal monocular series with an integrated laser rangefinder called Oryx LRF, and this new device was designed to be operated single-handed, so all of the buttons and the focusing ring, which is this one here on the back, can be operated without the second hand. The device has a symmetrical housing design and is completely ambidextrous. A completely new feature from Pulsar is this rotating wheel here on the back, which focuses the image on different distances, and compared to other devices like Telos and Axion, this wheel here spins a lot easier, which I personally prefer. They changed it as we all like on Telos and Axion devices. As we know, this focusing wheel is on the objective, so for focusing on different distances we always needed the second hand to make the adjustments on the front. With this wheel here on the back, it is now much easier. You don't wobble with the device when you look to a target, so it is much easier to observe than on other devices, in my opinion. First of all, the Oryx fits perfectly in the hand, and I have to say that Pulsar spent a lot of effort designing this ergonomic design of the device. As you can see here, it fits perfectly in left or right hands, and all of the buttons and also the wheel on the back can easily be operated with both hands. This device was designed for tough and long hunts. That's why it is made from durable magnesium alloy housing that can withstand a lot of abuse. With 500 grams, this device is, in my opinion, quite heavy, but if we consider the premium materials and the integrated and additional removable battery, the weight is quite normal. With both full batteries, the operating time is approximately 12 hours, which is really a lot, and if I am not mistaken, it is the most on the market. Bottom side we have a rubberized part, which is designed for more ergonomics and also for a better grip of the device. The entire device has a IP67 protection rating, which means it is completely dust-proof and waterproof, and it can also be submerged underwater in the depth of 1 meter, and the device should withstand this for at least 30 minutes. The ocular is made out of rubber with additional rubber piece, this one here, for protection against external light, so you have better user experience, and during the night no light of the device escapes, so you are more invisible to the environment. This rubber piece is quite soft and very pleasant to use, and it can also be flipped back if you don't want to have it. The diopter adjustment is also here on the ocular. Can be easily rotated for the correct diopter setting for your eyes. It has really nice grip, and the adjustment is not too soft, in my opinion, so when you make your adjustments you don't have to worry about that this changes when you use the device, or when you take it out of the bag, that you make unintentional movements. Here on the lower part we have the battery compartment for one APS-5 battery, and of course one battery is integrated. On top we have 6 buttons for operating the device, and here on the back the spinning wheel for focusing, and here on the front LED that you know if the device is turned on, or when you're charging it you see the percentage level of the battery. This device features also the haptic feedback like we know it from Telos. So the unit responds with short vibrations when you're pressing the control buttons. This feature can of course be also turned off in the settings if you don't like it. On the sides we have attachments for the carrying strap. You can see here on the left side we have some, and here also on the right side, so it can be switched to other side if you wish. On the bottom we have the thread for mounting on a tripod, and here a USB Type-C port for charging and connecting the device to external devices. And lastly, on the front we have a 35mm objective lens, and under it the new type laser rangefinder. Protective covers are made from plastic and rubber, which are well made, and they really firmly protect the lens. And what is also nice, that it features a magnet inside, so when you flip it all open, it is securely placed on the carrying strap, so it's not in front of the image. What is also nice, that the carrying strap, the cover is connected to the carrying strap, so if it gets damaged it can be very easily replaced. The temperature range this device is made for and should work properly is from -25 degrees Celsius up to 40 degrees Celsius plus. The size of it is 179 millimeters in length. It is 52 millimeters wide, and the height of the device is 77 millimeters. The MSRP is 2,390 euros, and the startup time of the device is very fast with approximately 6 seconds. The device can be connected to external devices like a smartphone with the StreamVision 2 app, with Wi-Fi, and with the Type-C port here on the bottom, also with the cable to a PC. It features also a Bluetooth connection, and the Wi-Fi can be adjusted for 2.4 GHz or 5 GHz, so this device can be also connected to older devices as well. As I previously said, this device, Pulsar makes the devices in Europe, and this device features also a European sensor, and all of the parts are made directly in Lithuania by Pulsar themselves. The warranty is 3 years for the device, and what is also nice, that the service department is in the European Union, in Lithuania, so if something goes wrong, the repairs are quite fast. Now for the battery, we have interchangeable APS-5 lithium-ion batteries with a capacity of 4,900 milliamps, and inside of the devices are built-in lithium-ion battery pack with a capacity of 3,200 milliamps. The device should be mainly charged directly with the USB port on the bottom, so that also the internal battery gets charged, but a separate charger is also available for purchase, which is not expensive. It costs 55 euros. Also, additional APS5 batteries are not as expensive. They cost 45 euros. What is special, as I previously said, is the long operating time of 12 hours at 22 degrees Celsius, which is really a lot. That's why Pulsar also states that this device is designed for long and tough hunts. Power indicator of the battery is in the display. Two parts for the internal and for the external battery, how much percentage you have. And here on the top we have also a LED which flashes, and when flashing you can say how much percentage approximately the batteries are full. The device has also a sleeping mode. With a press of a button, the device turns off to save the battery life. Now the sensor inside of the device is, as I said, made in the European Union. It is an uncooled sensor with a resolution of 640 by 480 pixels, and the pixel pitch is 12 microns. Refresh rate is 50 Hz, and the NETD of the sensor is less than 40 millikelvins, and the system NETD is less than 20 millikelvins. It has three calibration modes: manual, semi-automatic and automatic. The display inside of the device is a AMOLED HD type display with a resolution of 1024 by 768 pixels, and of course this device can also make photos and videos with the same resolution. It has an internal storage of 64 gigabytes, and what I personally really like, and it is also, in my opinion, also the best feature in this year, is the image stabilization, which makes observation much easier, and the recognition of the object you're observing and the details are much higher. About the display, I really like it because it is quite big, and the image itself is very clear with great detail resolution. Now optically, the focal length of the device is 35 millimeters. The aperture is 1.0 and the magnification is 2.5 to 20 times. So the magnification, the analog magnification is 2.5, and the device features 8 times digital zoom. Range of detection is 1800 meters, and the field of view is 21.9 meters at 100 meters. The close focus is approximately up to 5 meters, and of course this device can also be used with glasses. It has 8 different color modes which you can switch for the one you personally like the most. And what is also new for this Oryx device is the new type of the laser rangefinder, which can now measure targets up to 1500 meters. So a very strong laser rangefinder. Because of that, when you measure small targets at smaller distances, you can more easily get a reading as well. The minimal ranging is 5 meters, and the accuracy of the laser rangefinder is plus or minus 1 meters. The wavelength it operates is at 905 nanometers, and to operate the laser rangefinder you have to short press to get a distance, and when you press the button for a longer time you enter the scanning mode. So then you get constant readings of your measurements. The speed of the laser rangefinder is very fast. With a short press you get a reading normally in approximately 2 seconds, and in the scan mode approximately every 1 second. It features also the equivalent horizontal range, it also shows the target angle, but it can be also turned off if you don't like it. For now, this device has no ballistic software, but I hope they will make this happen with the future software upgrades, like on the Telos devices. Now, the button position, as I said, is very well made. It is easily accessible with both hands. It is also a completely new layout, and as we know it from other devices, but I think it is very well placed. So if we go from the front, first of all, first button, the blue one, is the on and off button. Then we have the photo and video button. Then is the laser rangefinder button. Here we have the, on the left, color, palette, menu and magnification, and here on the back is the focusing wheel. The main menu is the same as we know it from other Pulsar devices, so it is very easy to make adjustments in the menu, and yeah, it is very intuitive. Now, what do you get in the box with the Oryx? First of all, a nice carrying bag, so the device is well protected when you carry it around. Then a cleaning cloth, a charging cable with a charging brick, which is really nice. Many manufacturers don't include this part. Then we have the carrying handle. You can attach it to your device and carry the device like this around. Then we have the carrying strap for the bag, the APS-5 battery with one additional attachment for the battery compartment. So when we put it in, this attaches with this. You can securely place the battery inside. To turn it out, you just have to turn it and pull it out, so it is very fast and also quiet. Then we have the user's manual in different languages, and lastly the warranty certificate. Okay, now for a short summary. First of all, the positives. The image quality is very good, especially if we consider the 35mm lens. It is a very high quality picture. Then the overall build quality of the device is really nice in my opinion. It is also quite compact, and the ergonomic design is also very well made. Then the laser rangefinder, it is very good, and as I said, it can measure up to 1500 meters. Then the batteries, and the battery life of 12 hours is perfect for long hunts. Then the really nice feature is the image stabilization, and lastly the focusing wheel is very well placed and very easy to operate. Now, what where I see some room for improvements is, first of all, in the calibration mode. the device, especially when you turn on the device, calibrates very often. But after a few minutes, when the device warms up, the calibration gets slower, so less often than on the beginning. And the second thing is the device is quite heavy, so carrying it around for many hours, I think everyone will notice it. Okay, this is all for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any additional questions, click the link below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.